So this is unusual what we normally do on MXDOUT PC TV, but this, I am very into my video production and photography and stuff like that, and basically this is a Dinkum Systems ProPack for United States, and this is a bit more like about video production. So if you want to find out more, stick around. So I requested this product because this is to help me out with obviously microphones, cameras, LED little lights, monitors, green screen, anything that you can think of. This will help out so much. Have you heard of the Jobo sort of thing that you can connect to the desk and everything like that? Well, this is just like the manly, bigger version, the bigger video production version. So as you can see, you've got two enormous, very tough grips right there straight off the bat. And let's take this all out actually, instead of having it out there. So we put the Dinkum together, and it's got a very strong grip. So we've got a bigger one here and we've got a smaller one here, and this one's really tight. I'm telling you, like, it will not be going anywhere, nor would it be on this one. It's very plasticky, but a very hard plastic, that very strong, really strong plastic. It takes quite a while to actually get it in, might need warming up or something. Now, to show you how strong the devices are that I've got here, the Dinkum Systems, I've got a massive battery on the back of a 56 Kelvin LED backlight. I've got a 600D Canon camera with the battery and memory card inside. I've got HN4 Zoom the recorder, and I've got a what's this, GoPro Hero Black Edition 4, and going to show you how you can actually like use this actual system with actually all these devices, as well as a tripod. Now this is not the smallest tripod, it's like a medium sort of size tripod, but it's a sort of thing that you'll use to put flat panel lights on, or photography lights, or a microphone, or whatever you want to put on there. And also it comes with the system as well. It comes with a shade, and we're going to see how that pans out with shading it off the light with using the system. So let's jump straight into it. So I'm going to use the back of this shelf, and you clamp it down like that, and we're going to put the HN Zoom on there. So the good thing about this as well, you can put the microphone anywhere that you want. If I can screw it on. Now obviously, Dinkum System obviously do a different size thread as well, which is a little bit bigger here. So that's good, you can use different threads. So I can put the microphone wherever I want to put it, and it stays there. So imagine having the cables, so you can have a little tripod, you're obviously going to see it, but then I could just put it on the table here. Actually, yeah, I can put it on the table. Actually, this table's a little bit bigger than what I expected, but it still goes on there. Right, so I can just have the microphone here, pointing out. Don't need a tripod, put it on that side, I can put it anywhere. I can also put it over here, onto this bar here. So if I get the microphone there. And look, I've got the microphone here, I can just put it wherever I want. And it's like the big Jobo tripod thing. So this is quite cool. So you've got that. Well, I can take this off now, the microphone, and stick it back here again, just for better reference. So stick this light on. As you can see, got the LED light on with a big battery. I wouldn't suggest that you put anything else heavier than this on there, because it'll actually fall down. But it's still strong enough to do what we want it to do, and we can move it to different positions, and it's kind of fine. I haven't screwed it on properly. Oh, there we go. And then we can just have the light on. Very easy to use straight away, and it will stay there. And then let's try something else. So let's try something a little bit more expensive on there. This has got a kit lens. What lens has it got in there? An 18-55 kit lens by Canon. So that's the sort of weight we're dealing with. So it does hold, and you can also position it to a different place. There. So you've just got to make sure it's on the thread properly. So it just holds it. So that's quite a hefty camera for the weight. There's got the battery in there, the memory card, a 18-55mm lens, and it's kind of holding its own. So let's try something else. Obviously it would be much better. I'm just trying to show you that obviously when you're using this Dinkum system, you actually don't want to go too heavy. This is the sort of products you want to go heavy on. So that's got batteries in, 2 AA batteries, an SD card in there, and that held up perfectly. The camera was a little bit more weighted down and you had less choice of like obviously using it with that, and the light was a little bit more heavier, but because it was a bit smaller and not so awkward, it was easier to get on there. And then obviously the GoPro Hero 4, that'd be no problem. Looks like I'm doing an unboxing of this because I haven't even taken out the packet yet. But obviously knowing that this is quite light with a battery and stuff, it would be straightforward that it would work. Right, so just unboxing the GoPro 4 Plus edition, or Black edition, because I haven't taken it out yet. And let's see how easy it is to get out. So if I unscrew this, then it comes out. Are you going to come out? It's a pretty long thread just to get out. I'm going to go to sleep in a minute. Come on. Right, so got that out, and we'll take it out of the casing. Right, so this is really light. Really light. So I've got the Hero 4 out, but the base Dinkum Systems doesn't supply the base, so I'm guessing I have to purchase one for it from GoPro, or see if they've got one. And it's basically got to have a 1/4 inch hole, so I can actually put the base on like that and then screw it on, and then I've got it for everywhere. So moving on, we've got the little lampshade as well, or light shade I should say. So I'm just tightening up the light shade on the back here. So you get a bolt screw to tighten it up, so it comes in the system pack. And then you would actually have, which one would I use? I'd probably use the smaller one. So obviously you clip that, you bolt that one, well clip it in, and then you know the old school cameras that you have the handles on. So I've got it on the wrong way around actually. Let me spin it around, and you'll have it on the handle, probably bent on the handle or something like that. And then you'll have the light shade over the lens like that, stop light coming in. So they introduced that with their products as well. So you do get quite a lot for your money, and you get an extension as well as the actual big one. And you get that in a light shade, and you also get a bag to put it in as well. So it's really good for video production because it's really quite industrial. It's quite very strong. It's not nothing really weak, and it helps out with like green screening if you need to pull the green screening cloth or the white cloth, the blue cloth, whatever one cloth you want to do, or you want to attach it to a tripod or camera or light. It's very handy to have. So if you thought this video was helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.